mosquito close by, it's gonna bite me a few times.
Me too.
And it's gonna wilt.
They call it sweet blood.
But I must have some sweet blood, because they go after me, and then they like reactivate in the hot shower. It's like a whole situation. This is fantastic because not only is this beautiful from Roberta's, but it's actually quite functional too. This is what we're calling the 6-piece Mosquitaway Eva Citronella Geranium live plant. Sale price is $19.98 or 5 easy payments of $4. You're getting 6 live plants in pots sent to you, which ends up costing $3.33 a piece. Now, citronella. We know the citronella scent from candles, but this is the actual plant. And what this does is gives you not just a scent, but it elevates it to like a fragrance.
Oh.
Yes, it's beautiful, it's amazing. And speaking of amazing, the Wallines have stuck around to be in our show, and we got the amazing Derek here to tell us all about this. Hello, my friend.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Nice to be with both of you. It has been a long time since I saw your faces.
It's been a while together, so we're
Hope
very
you've
happy.
been doing well. It's supposed to be super warm out tomorrow. Getting ready for summer. I'm in that mood.
Definitely.
Can't wait. But you're right. That also means the mosquitoes. Those candles, those tiki torches, the little electronic gadgets, they might work, but those are all based on the original fragrance, the natural fragrance, which is the Citronella Geranium. So I love these because it really is a twofer. You get the beauty of these beautiful, like wonderful pink and ruby colored flowers from the second out of the box. I'll just show you. This is what you get home shipped with all those flowers to the first or second frost.
Wow.
But then you get that coverage of repelling the mosquitoes away. And there's a few different methods you can accomplish that. One is just having these, you know, planted in containers maybe all around where you like to hang out on your deck.
Right.
But the other, which is what you were talking about, just take a leaf or two, rub it onto your skin directly. There's nothing to irritate your skin, but you're gonna break out those essential oils, the citronella oil.
It smells amazing.
See, the thing about this
does.
smell is to humans, it's amazing. It's like lemony and sweet.
Yeah.
But to mosquitoes, it's irritating and it disrupts their nervous system. So they will not even go, won't touch you with a
Literally
10-foot
like-
pole, you know?
This is awesome because, well, the fact is that you're getting 6 of them, and these are what we're calling a tender perennial. What exactly does that mean?
So, that, you know, if you wanted to keep growing these year after year, and especially if you live somewhere where it's very, very warm year-round, they might just keep going ad infinitum. You know, the way I grow these personally is I just grow them right out of the shipping box, just like this, let them grow, and I don't normally mess with them.
Right.
You know, they do such a nice time for me because I live where it gets cold and they can't handle that freeze. I just plant new ones because they're so fast, and I'll show you. This one plant here grows into this.
Holy moly.
And you
That's
get
so big.
6.
That's a lot.
You get
Yes.
6. And so that's what's so awesome about this. And the thing is, so this isn't even the full collection. You're missing one here, but we just couldn't fit them all on
That's
the
awesome.
table.
I love
That's
that.
a good problem.
Yes, it is.
You don't have the table.
Well, people are picking up more than one set right now, which is really smart. We've sold over 400 of these. Actually, we only have 350 remaining. And remember, you're going to get all 6 of these already blooming and ready to be planted for $19.98 or 5 easy payments of $4. Over 32,000 orders? Oh my goodness, I thought for a second I thought you said 3,200. No, 32,000 orders since these launched just a month ago. Well, now we're down to our final 300.
That's not a lot compared to 32,000.
No, yeah, exactly.
That's a small fraction.
For sure, and as you said, like go ahead and plant these around your space, and then you're sort of creating that kind of like the dome of safety,
That's
right?
I know. We have 1% of our total inventory left in these.
Yes.
Which, you know, here's the thing. What other plant have you ever even heard of is so multifunctional?
Right.
Now, that was a little bowl of olive oil. We soak some leaves in there, and then they kind of get the oil, and then you can rub that on your skin, too.
Yes.
Or put it in a diffuser. But Citronella Geranium are awesome, but ours are the best because the Mosquitaway, the specific variety that we have here, they have the biggest, most colorfully, you know, wonderful flowers. If you found another Citronella Geranium, there's only a couple of others out there, they don't even flower.
Wow.
Boring. These are beautiful because you get all the blooms plus the citronella fragrance. And the thing is, for me, I really have a distaste for artificial fragrance. I don't know why. It's just something,
Gives me a headache.
right?
A lot of times.
And I don't want to spray it on my body, and I definitely don't like spraying DEET all over my skin.
No.
Because I don't know. I just don't know really whatever that is. I just don't want it. Here, this is a beautiful and really simple way to keep those pests away while I'm enjoying the look and the beauty of it out in the deck or in the front porch, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, yeah. It's so lush and beautiful and vibrant. And the fact that it's going to repel those mosquitoes is so important because a mosquito can definitely kill the party outside.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I mean, as soon as they start coming out, it's like they just keep coming.
Yes.
Like you just notice
Like,
them more and more. I've almost like knocked myself out trying to hit a mosquito away
No,
from
it's
me.
true.
Like nobody likes that. And that's why we do the torches and the candles and all of those things. But why not go to the original, the innovator that everything, all of those things are based on?
Absolutely. It doesn't get any more natural than this
Completely
here.
true. And you know, there's no batteries involved. There's no refills you got to put it. There's nothing.
Yes.
It's now. Let's talk about growing these. Containers or in the ground, both are fine.
Okay.
Window boxes are great. They like full to part sun.
Okay.
And you know, these are really awesome. They're tough. They can handle the heat. They can handle a little bit of drought. You don't
Right.
need to be out there with the hose every single day.
Love that.
These are not hard to take care of, and they're long-lived. You know, right out of the box, they're pretty. And like we showed you, this one will grow into what you see here, and you're getting 6 of those. That's a lot of coverage.
That's huge.
And they're gonna stay like this till the first or second frost. So that is pretty awesome. I mean, you're
Definitely.
getting months and about 5 months of color.
It's great.
Which is insane.
Well, we've had over 250 orders in this show alone. We have less than 150 now to go around. And yes, people are definitely picking up more than one, which is really, really nice because not only are you gonna get that beauty, but then that safety as well. I had this in my live stream earlier on and somebody asked, do I need to put it directly in sun? You just said full sun to part shade, which is really
Yep.
nice. Someone else on the live stream said, oh, my sister picked these up last year and she loves these. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense because you automatically know when there's less mosquitoes around.
Right.
And the last thing you want to do is light those Citronella
Yes.
scented candles that will oftentimes give you a headache. I have to tell you, we
And
did-
that don't work.
No, they don't work at all.
They don't work. So you have a headache and you still have mosquitoes.
Yep.
Yes, my dad and I threw my mom a great big birthday party a few years ago, and we found these Citronella incense that like won't go out with wind, and we lit them all around the yard, and everyone was like,
Yep.
we were like, no incense, get on. This, you don't have to worry about lighting anything, batteries, as you
And
said.
that's
so natural.
true. And these produce a sort of natural force field, for lack of a better word,
Mm.
because the fragrance is saturated throughout. I mean, the plant produces citronella oil.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can ruffle up the leaves a little bit and kind of express some of that oil out so it's a little bit more strong.
Right.
You can pick some of those leaves, rub it on your skin, but essentially, you've got a beautiful plant. Put these on your front deck, wherever you like to hang out. Experience their beauty and that natural repelling effect that they have at the
Right.
same time. You know, the fun thing about these is that they don't repel the bugs we do like butterflies and
Oh, nice.
bumblebees and all
Great.
that kind of stuff. Just the ones we don't.
Love it.
So that's really cool.
Well, we've got less than 100 now to go around. Over 32,000 of these have gone out the door since we brought these in less than a month ago. These are fantastic because, I mean, they look beautiful. And then, of course, you don't have to worry about those pesky mosquitoes
That's
around.
right.
And
you know,
this,
yeah, if you've
this is
never
the way to
grown
go.
anything before, you're wondering how is it to grow stuff from television, you get a specific guide for these. We write them, my brother writes them. Everything you're gonna wanna know about planting tips and all the tricks and tips about everything. And so you get this with every order, whatever you get from us, but especially these, makes it really fun. Hold on to that. You may
Right.
have questions throughout the growing season, and all that info is right there.
Definitely. Have you ever smelled like real natural citronella like this
Not
before?
until now, and
Same.
it smells completely different
Yes.
than the artificial. I can't see why you wouldn't pick these up.
Oh, right.
Like if whatever you've been doing last season wasn't working,
Right.
why wouldn't you try these for $4 on Easy Pay? $4 a month, and they're free to ship to you.
Yes.
So there's really no barrier.
Definitely. You're going to get all of the benefits here, which is so fantastic. I think about like lavender scented things. When you smell lavender and then you actually smell real real
completely
lavender,
different.
it's totally different.
Yep.
This is so beautiful and light and quite citrusy, might
Yes,
I add. It smells
is.
so pretty.
It's actually very attractive. I'm not a fan of the artificial citronella.
Oh,
Oh.
It's not even
sold
the same.
out.
Oh.
Well,
Well, we said,
darn
why
it.
wouldn't you get it? Everyone was like, you know what? Taking you up on
There
that.
we go. Well, a big congratulations to those of you that picked this up. And no more mosquitoes for your yard.